High up in the central highlands of Sri Lanka, there's a mountain that's so much more than just a peak. It's a place where worlds converge. It's known as Sri Pada, but many of you might know it as Adam's Peak. And its incredible story all starts with a single mysterious footprint at its very top.
I mean, just think about that for a second. How could one simple mark in a rock become a secret site for Buddhists, Hindus, Christians, and Muslims? That's the question, right? And it's the profound mystery that sits at the very heart of Adam's Peak. So to really get what this place is all about, we have to look right at the top. The power of this mountain is totally concentrated at its summit. And for millions of people, this isn't just a legend. It's a real physical link to the divine. Okay, so this is where the story splinters into these four beautiful parallel truths. For Buddhists, this is believed to be the last place the Buddha touched the earth before entering nirvana. For Hindus, it's the mark left by Lord Shiva's cosmic dance. And for both Christians and Muslims, well, they believe it's the very first footprint of Adam, right after he was cast out of Eden. It's just incredible, isn't it? It's so rare to find one single spot that holds such deep yet totally different meanings for so many people. And this isn't some new thing. We're talking centuries. For generations upon generations, these powerful beliefs have pulled people here, creating this amazing shared history that just completely transcends religious divides. So, what does it actually take to get to this sacred spot? The journey itself is a huge part of the experience. It's a physical path, sure, but it's also meant to mirror a spiritual quest. The whole adventure starts in Sri Lanka's absolutely stunning Sabaragamuwa province. Most people who make the climb begin from a little town called Nalathenia. You can get there by car from Colombo, but if you want a truly unforgettable experience, you gotta take the famous hill country train to Hatton. It winds its way through this incredible world of green tea plantations and waterfalls. It's a journey in itself. Yeah, because this climb, it's not just a gentle hike. It is an ascent of thousands of stone steps. It's a serious test of endurance, a physical challenge that really hasn't changed much over hundreds of years. But you know, the mountain is more than just the climb. It's a hive of activity. You'll find photographers trying to get that perfect panoramic shot, birdwatchers exploring the forests. But let's be real. For most people, all of that is just the opening act for the main event, seeing that spectacular sunrise from the summit. And that sunrise, that is the reward. After a long, cold, dark climb through the night, this is the moment that makes every single step, every bit of exhaustion, just completely worth it. It's honestly hard to describe. You're standing up there totally exhausted, but also exhilarated. And the first rays of light just spill over the horizon, and the entire landscape below you is just bathed in gold. The views of the Central Highlands from up there, absolutely unparalleled. But then there's something else, something that feels almost magical. As the sun rises behind you, the mountain casts this perfect pyramid-shaped shadow onto the clouds down below. And what's so wild is that the mountain itself isn't a perfect pyramid, but its shadow is. It's this stunning optical illusion that really feels like a little miracle of nature. So, are you feeling inspired to make the journey yourself? If you're even thinking about it, there are definitely a few essential things you need to know before you start planning your own pilgrimage. All right, first up, timing is everything. The official pilgrimage season runs from the full moon in December all the way through May. That's your window. It's when the weather is best and the path is just alive with energy. The trails are all lit up and you'll find little tea stalls and rest stops all along the way. Okay, so the essentials are right there, but the why behind them is what really matters. You need layers because it gets surprisingly cold near the top. Sturdy shoes, that's a no-brainer for thousands of uneven, sometimes slippery steps. And that last tip, starting late at night, usually around 2 a.m., that isn't just a suggestion. It's pretty much the only way you're going to time your arrival perfectly for that sunrise. So when you put it all together, Adam's Peak is this unforgettable fusion of experiences. It's a serious physical challenge, for sure. It's a moment of incredible natural beauty. And it's a deeply spiritual journey, all rolled into one. Which really just leaves us with one final thought. Is this climb a test of the body, or is it a journey of faith? Maybe the true magic of this sacred mountain is that it doesn't even ask you to choose.